loves, happy Tuesday. I hope that all is well. Today is Tyy Tuesday, and since it's also August 1st, I decided to do today's topic on goal setting. So we're going to be setting some goals for the month of August, and we're going to go based off of the SMART acronym. So we're going to set goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. So if you have not yet set your goals for this month, tune into this video because I'm going to give some tips on how I like to goal set as well as how I like to script and manifest. So if you're interested, let's get into it. Alright guys, so literally this is my favorite part of every month, is setting goals and creating that vision that I want for the new month. So me personally, what I do is I like to think about what it is that I want to obtain for the month, my goals that I want to set, and I kind of just come up with a vision of how I want the month to look like, and then I'll script that out first. So the way that I like to script is I like to write things in present tense. This is the best way to not only manifest, but to kind of get clear about what it is that you want. Write out a story. Pretend that is already the end of the month and write out the month as it went in the way that you want it to go, if you get what I'm saying. Be very specific and detailed with what you write in the script as well. Every time that I script something and that I write something, it's 9 times out of 10 most likely already happened. Like a lot of the things that I've written in my journal before have actually manifested into reality, especially with me putting in the steps and the work to get towards it. Just figuring out what you want is the first step. That's really just the hardest part. Other than that, once you just start working towards it and you're setting those goals to help you to reach that specific goal or that specific vision that you have, it's gonna happen in no time, sooner than you think most of the time. So make sure that you are just writing it down in every single detail that you can think. This really helps me to kind of set the tone of what I want the month to look like. So as you write out everything that happened within the month, write it out in present tense as if it already happened. So I went here, I accomplished this, I hit this goal. This was an amazing month filled with amazing opportunities, amazing people. I had the greatest time. I did this, I went here. That's literally how I like to script. Now, scripting and writing things down, it works like magic. I don't know what it is about writing things down, but it helps, trust me. That's why I like to write down my goals. So me personally, I have a journal and I also have a planner. So I'm gonna be showing you guys both. This is my current journal. I like this one because it has like enough writing space. It's like a pretty big page, and you know, I have more than enough space to write whatever I need, because some journals are really small. So if you don't have a journal, like I highly recommend get a journal. Like if you're watching this, I'm begging you to get a journal. They're cheap. Like you can literally go to Five Below and get a nice journal. But this is going to help you a lot. It's going to help you tons, especially for your ideas. I like to write down my ideas so that I don't forget them and I can actually execute them. I'll either write it in my journal or I'll put it in my notes on my phone. So that's step one. Make sure that you have a journal so that you can write everything down. I'll also show you guys my planner. This is called the Blue Sky Planner. I got this at Walmart. It was a pretty decent price, and I like this journal because it has the full overview calendar of the month, and then also each day it has a section for you to write out whatever notes, whatever tasks that you have to do, and then it also even has a notes section all the way in the back. But I also have a whiteboard. So I already reset my whiteboard last night. I like to do that the night before. So yeah, this is my whiteboard. This is the Pen Plus Gear one, and I got this at Walmart. I really like it because it has the, I believe this is the cork side, so that you can pin little sticky notes. I have like my affirmations, things like that, and then I have more than enough space to write out my calendar. Sometimes the days like don't fit, but that's pretty rare. So I like to have a whiteboard as well so that I can keep track of everything that I have coming up. So after you script out how you want your month to look like, this is when you're going to start breaking apart that script and setting it into actual goals. Okay, so now let's get into the SMART acronym. So the S stands for specific, and this is why I like to write down the script, because it helps me to get real specific about what I want. So get specific about your goals. That's where you're going to write down everything that you want specifically. And then we're going to go into the M. So M is for measurable. So this is basically how you're going to measure what it is that you can accomplish within this time frame. Something that you can actually track so that you can see your progress. Now going into the letter A, the A is basically for achievable or attainable. So you want to make sure that it's goals that are actually realistic, that you can accomplish within a month's time frame. Now anything can happen in a month, so I'm not saying to really play it super small, but just make sure that whatever it is that you're wanting out of this month, you can actually obtain within a month. Now, so for the R, it's for relevant. So you want to make sure that your goals are relevant to whatever it is that you're striving for and that you want overall in life. So is this goal going to help you get further in your career? Is it going to help you get further within certain other goals that you're maybe trying to accomplish? Is it going to help you with whatever it is that you see for yourself in the next 5 years? You want to make sure that these goals are extremely relevant to everything that it is that you want. You just want to make sure that these goals are relevant to what you see for yourself within the next 5 years. And so as for the T is time bound. So for me personally, I like to set minor goals in between the large main goal that I want to see at the end of August. So what I'll do is I'll set daily goals, I'll set weekly goals, goals that I can measure and that I can keep track of, and actually put a date on it. So like if I want to accomplish something by the week that I feel will help me to lead up to that main goal by the end of the month, that's what I'll do. So for example, say that you want to make a certain amount of money for the month of August. You would set goals in between that help you lead up to that goal. So you would work a certain amount of days, or you would do a certain amount of work, put a certain amount of work in, and say this day you want to make this amount of money, and then for the week you want to make this amount of money, so that by each day and by each week it leads up to that main goal that you want to see. So that's about it. I hope that you guys found this video useful. If you did, share it with somebody that you feel may find it useful. I'm wishing all of you guys an amazing month of August. This year's almost up, so make sure that you put in that work. I believe in all of you guys, and I really do love you guys so freaking much. So I will see you guys in my next video. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.
Look at the streets, you are not my mate. If you become a chef, not be head of state. But my people then go say I know one bite, I know one die.